audio, audio. Click over to talking. Hello, everyone. We're about to play some Outward. Yeah, make sure you've liked, commented, subscribed, rung the notification bell, and share the videos. Without further ado, guess I'm just gonna click over to the gaming tab. Yeah, transition. Let's see, where are we? Purifier, we gotta go do that one, and then Doubts and Secrets is the next one in the Holy Mission quest line. Gotta figure out a way to defeat Gold Lich.
There's no time limit on Gold Lich.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
It is optional challenge boss, one of the few that you can actually do before
endgame.
Your faction campaign. Sweet kick.
Said I needed to stop carrying around so much stuff.
Yeah, big one was, I think, thick oil. And I think you're always carrying around a spare campfire kit, which is, for the most part, unnecessary, unless you're going into specific areas. Though you're also carrying a significant amount more food than normal, too, so you kind of have to cook more often just by the sheer volume of food you have.
Yeah. Put some stuff away, probably still not enough. I guess I wanted to charge my shield there.
Fair. Sometimes you just feel like smacking people with the shield.
Yeah. I guess... Is there anything we can do about our corruption?
So, I've used
lucky in the
potions.
Because I've used all of the, the Sanctifier potions and stuff that I was given.
Yeah, you'd have to check the Alchemist here to see if they have any. They would only have Sanctifier grade usually. Which the Alchemist is over here, I believe. Yeah. And he has 2 Sanctifier potions, but they're 45 silver each.
Outward eruption. Decent corruption.
There's also Purifier potions, which are the more potent ones. Those you don't usually see outside of Harmattan, but they're consistent at Harmattan.
We would need the elemental particles.
Yeah,
to turn a Sanctifier into one.
Yeah, and those are most common in one of the dungeons at in Harmattan's region.
Yeah. And to make Sanctifier potions, we need Cult Remains, which... we've got that one that keeps respawning here. I guess if we just beat up on Wendigos, we get them. There's a few others that drop stuff.
Wendigos are actually not that very common.
Yeah.
Other than the scripted encounter ones, which we've kind of burned through. One of the two that I know of that are guaranteed.
Yeah. I'm not sure what all these other enemies are. I guess maybe a walking hive? That might be something in the Emrakar forest.
The hives are here. Or in Emrakar. There's also in Lamont. They are not easy enemies.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, I have not found a clean and consistent way to kill them, because they are very tanky.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy it. Drink these Sanctifier potions, because my corruption's over 50. Still.
I don't know how far down 2 will get you. But if you're lucky, it'll get you below Tainted, which is your big line.
Yeah.
I believe it's
so,
25%.
Yeah, I just went down 20. So if I drink one more, then I'm pure again. I'm at 12%. If we just avoid the corruption for the rest of the game, then we'll be fine.
20.
Oh, wait.
We're the faction that fights corruption
Yep.
enemies, so... If we need to, at some point, we could do a between campaign mission trip to Harmattan. Or other areas, given you're also lacking on skill pickups.
Yeah.
I am the lecturer now. It's up to you on what you want to do next. We can start the next monsoon quest line.
I still do need to get better at combat. And figuring out like the best way of using
You've seen the Sorborian merchant in green. So if you wanted to go to Harmattan for a side trip, you're able to do that pretty easily just by talking with them. There's more to the Hollow Marsh, and beyond that is just getting better going to other regions and just getting better practice, I think, the only other thing.
Yeah. Well, what else is there to do here in the marsh?
long load. There it
Yeah.
goes. So, starting from the north, the old windmill, I believe, always has some of the like raptor-style reptilians around it, and that's just to the west from where we are. To the east, for the most part, we've kind of already covered everything.
Yeah.
Giant's Run is technically
Well, I guess-
someplace we can go, but that's more part of the quest line for the blue chamber.
Yeah. We haven't really been in the Ziggurat passage. We went into the Spire of Light and got to the top.
We have to go to the other side of
Okay.
the Ziggurat passage, which is across the water there.
Yeah.
If we wanted to go through there,
Okay.
there's not that much in there, just enemies for us at this point.
Yeah.
The huge tree at the center has a reptilian couple caves there, which are things you can end up at if you get KO'd. There's some loot there. I don't know if it would be the best combat experience because it's kind of tight, close quarters. So it's mostly just trying to figure out the best way to cheese and survive.
Yeah.
The huge tree to the west of that, I've not actually explored around too much.
I mean, there's the Purifier quest. The find the bandit hideout on the spiraling cliffs in the hollowed marshes west. So the huge tree to the west sounds like that's where that is.
Yeah, it's either that or west of Cabal Wind Tower, but I think that's all lowlands down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. The only other option beyond that is Jade Quarry, which I think is more of those Jade ones that carry the sword. And then a couple other ziggurats, which are small dungeons. Again, usually with a couple of the sword guys, but I think they also have the golems that are around them. This is towards the windmill.
Yeah. I mean, it was the first thing you mentioned, and it's right here, so.
Yeah.
I saw there was this guy.
Don't forget to use your discipline boon and your new ability. Here,
I dropped my shield at the wrong moment.
I'll see if we can get aggroed on me for a sec. Go get your discipline boon and try your new ability. Or not.
Oh, I am.
I don't know if you overheard me or not. So you might want to try using your discipline boon
Yeah.
and practicing your new skill.
How long does the discipline boon last?
Quite a while. I think it's like 2 minutes or something in that range.
Okay.
So I would wait till you see an enemy. outside of dagger range, discipline boon, and then you should be able to use the skill to start combat, given it's a dash in.
Mhm.
Yeah, I believe you can go inside the abandoned shed area, the windmill on the front door, but it's I think just a little bit of loot inside. And then there's this miniature farm here that has some resources
Mhm.
that you could put into potions of some kind if you wanted,
Yeah, looks like it's mostly the marshmallows.
and some
There's
crab
enough to
eye.
make marshmallow jam. The crab eye I've only seen useful for making poison rags. I guess I'd simply look at the crab eye. Crab eye seed. Yeah. According to Wiki, it's only useful for turning into grilled crab eye seed. Then grilled crab eye seed can be made to toxic charges, dark varnish, poison arrows, poison rags, and poison varnish. But varnish requires occult remains and wine and stuff.
I mean, varnishes and rags are not a bad option for you as a melee focused character.
Yeah. Lasts 3 minutes.
Front door's over here. I don't believe this is that big of an area.
I mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna be.
On some areas, you'd be surprised. Especially in Harmattan, it connects to the mega dungeon. Go through an outside entrance that looked like it's one room large, and then realize, oh, this is a sprawling interconnected network. Hey, that's a Wendigo. You know, you got your potential occult main deal.
I think it's
Yeah, he's
more
coming.
than enough. Potential. Discipline. And perfect. Hey, I didn't get hurt that time. Cold stone, occult remains, predator bones, and a small sapphire.
Where's my items down here? Yep, chest.
Another prayer claymore. Fire varnish, assassin's elixir.
I would say,
Prayer.
unless you're actively using the claymores, it's good, not necessarily a good idea to carry more than main weapon, backup weapon on you.
Yeah.
And usually the ice, even then, some people say that's too much, but as long as they're one-hand weapons, I don't think it's that unreasonable to have a main and a backup.
Hmm.
Also, usually any dedicated cold weather gear you put in a stash.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't have any other, like, I have the horror sword as a backup. But, I don't have any other equipment other than that. Oh, there's the Brontosaur again. Still have buff available, so...
That's my high damage move. And he angles that. That is also the other option we have. Because my character is currently in Levant, we could just use that method to swap over to Levant.
Yeah.
If you ever wanted to try that area, which is different on enemies it has and loot. Also has the sword trainer for this skill.
For which one?
Quick stab that I do. Because if you notice, I'm typically never doing basic attacks on this kit. Either using dagger skills or this stab sword skill. And just using the sword as a blocking tool. Dropping off loot.
Yeah.
The reason why I don't say the same for hot weather gear, I am actually carrying all my hot weather gear on me, and it barely weighs anything.
Yeah, hot weather.
Because I usually try to get the dancer set. Each armor piece only weighs 1. Or I have Ice Flame Torch, which weighs 0.4. It is basically like another inverse temperature management thing.
I guess there's not really much else. Oh, I was gonna put the her equipment in the stash. Because it can be upgraded.
Here's the full merchant. They're over there.
I believe they're upstairs.
Yeah. Probably could easily have made some, but just grabbing a couple spare jerkies. There are only 3, so it's not like it's that much investment.
Now to the deep roots, or whatever it was.
I think it's just giant tree. Is the map marker at least, or
Yeah.
huge tree.
Those enemies to our left, or the posts?
They're plumped. Sad that you just can't run through them and ragdoll them.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 1 in me craves it. It was close.
What was close?
Lantern.
Find some of those too.
That's why I was just kind of like using it. Eh, better to have mine off. Pull aggro first if you want aggro.
That's not what I wanted. Well, that's fine, I guess. There's a dinosaur up here.
DOT on him, so he's gonna turn around and poke whenever that point triggers. Be looking to the west pretty much for where that nectar is. I think it's south of here. Small hats. It's only mild cold, but while ago.
Yeah.
That might be it. There is, yeah. That elevated area over there might be the area the quest is talking about.
Yeah, probably. Something up ahead. The phytosaurs give random fruits and veggies. Oh, I should get both this way. Oh. They're only half a unit of weight. That's not like a lot of weight for no reason to be carrying around still. Grab this little lady over here. Oh, there's also some iron scrap.
Rich iron vein.
Oh, I need a gem.
Comment below why we didn't get a gem. Are we terrible people?
Oh, this probably isn't the path, so I don't see anything directly over there. Just this
Excellent.
one.
repeatedly tripping this guy as he slowly poisons to death. Rip. He didn't get up from that trip. Okay, on durability. Cliff in front of you.
Yeah.
Gonna go west a bit. Is this it is. Oh. Not something we can use, unless they added one of these here. It's for the tool-based type of casting that I mentioned. You have to use the unique crafting stations to craft the tools. But again, the benefit is it doesn't actually use magic. It makes the item that powerfully magical instead. The effects are kind of wonky.
Yeah.
They create AoE effects that do different things. But you have to choose between the one that harms enemies and the one that heals allies as one of the split points.
Marshmallow. That looks like a supply cache. That stuff that you might be able to use. Looks like a quick way down, and I'm not interested in that.
I grab skills. Okay, pressure plate training, but I don't have something that makes it really particularly good. Which is reusable pressure plates. But with that charge and plate, I technically can lay one fire trap. Heading back this way.
Yeah. Pretty sure the dungeon entrance is over here anyway. I'm mostly healed up now. as I stay away from the cliff.
See, 2 bandits. Up over there.
My settings must be different because I can't see them.
They're just past this ridge here. It's like Ice Mage or Ice Witch, and I think that's an archer. Rip. Rip. Step. What? This Ice Mage was ready to just for a long battle. They have 6 turbo-ups on him. Look at that, they just really like turbo-ups.
Snap. I got thick oil and thermal. I'll take the tool stone and the mana stone. How many terminals are you wanting?
I mean, 6 is probably going to go bad before I can use all of them, but it never hurts to have them on me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can always drop them or sell them.
Yeah. Suppose I could just step back and use magic more.
Fighting back here. Or over there. Which I didn't really expect there to be. Enter the Deadwoods.
You had a dream
A dream.
of excitement, adventure,
It's more so that game
and half off
developers
cheesecake.
game developers have a tendency to put stuff behind things.
And that's only true some of the time in this game for some reason. And not in the places you'd expect to be consistent about that.
Hmm.
Like, like Harmattan's dungeons, yes, you'll pretty much every like weird nook and cranny will lead to something. But like overworld of the marsh, it just seems weirdly missing. Pretty much anywhere that you run into something like that. Solid armor set that I believe has moderate cold resist. A couple nerve gas charges, I'll take those. Mostly cloth from that one archer over here. Sitting mildly confused, so I'm just stacking debuffs on him.
Oh, there's a thingy.
A friend. A spiky friend.
I was bleeding badly.
Probably might be a more advanced spike trap than what we have been running into. Corruption ahead.
Oh, that's fun.
Unless we drop down this way.
I don't know if it's the same path. It looks like it probably is.
The chest halfway. Got an old Legion shield in it.
How that compares to my current one. I'll let you take that jerky, unless you want me to have it.
And also my inventory.
No, my current shield's better.
Yeah, the only trade-off with that one is it inflicts bleed when you shield bash.
Yeah.
The next drop is here. Oh, Ice Mage. Now poisoned Ice Mage.
Is there another drop, or just
Just gotta, looks like you just drop down to
for the
combat
ice
level. Yeah. Probably not on the Ice Mage when they explode.
I just didn't expect them to explode. Mana stone.
That is technically the strategy with explosion, is never for the enemy not to expect it.
That's Hermit Pottage.
Yeah, it looks like that just bypassed the corrupted section. could toss it in my inventory for now. Might get sold. Oh no, he listed lazily to the left. Expert dodge. This man with a bow and arrow couldn't possibly compensate for a slight movement to the side. There's another drop-down path, but I don't see the need for it. So we can't even really easily get to it. Yeah, I don't know why that one's there. Like another archer around the corner there. Oh yeah, I could do this. Put down pressure plate here. Fire on pressure plate. And just go scare him and chase him. Actually, I'll just go grab him. Hello, friendo. Not gonna come after me? Walk very slowly? Sure. I'll walk backwards. I'll walk this way slowly with you. Come on, it's not that scary. It's just a fire trap around the corner. Oh, the other guy's willing to just run. Pop. Why did my game all tab? That was a very bad time for me to all tab. No, these guys are just staring at me and it's slowly burning to death, so I guess it's worse. My DOT ran out.
Oh, I didn't realize you were down.
Yeah, I said my game all tabbed at the wrong time. I didn't mention. Sorry.
I thought you might have recovered, but oh well. I didn't feel like reading it. A lot, help me! A few hours have passed. What's this debuff footprint? Spirited.
And so it wasn't a lot help you, it was some other effect.
Is this like a place where they throw dead people?
We're still in the dungeon, just a different location of it.
Yeah.
And there's also an enemy right there, by the way. 2 of them. Got Luke distracted. Fire guys can redirect me no matter what I do. Nice mate. Light somewhere.
Never mind. Oh, there's a 4th enemy.
I was hoping one of these would go poison. Ow. I am low on stamina.
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like... Or maybe it's because we're playing multiplayer. But the combat doesn't really feel like designed for like fighting multiple enemies.
Well, it's always kind of like weaving around and dealing with multiple enemies versus being optimally fighting one enemy at a time. Oh, bad time to cast. Yeah, I always usually kind of do hit and run style tactics over other strategies. And that tends to work most of the time. Some people will do more of the just nuke through them sort of strategy, which is I sent you that outwork clip. I sent you as more of that strategy.
Yeah.
where they buff stack and just fire a nuclear missile. Some people will do trap chaining. Usually with melee combat, your options are use skills to take each individual enemy out quickly, or to use a combination of skills and weapons to keep the enemy stunned so they can't act. And one factor is, with that casting I've been doing, I'm only actually doing it at partial effectiveness. If I had because I had the breakthrough skill in that tree, and there's a major combat skill for this spellcasting type. That basically, the way it works is there's the initial debuff, which does nothing other than makes them particularly weak to a certain element. There's the first detonation, which then does an initial detonation of that element they've been weakened to, and applies the debuffs to move speed, health drain, just depending on whatever element it is.
Yeah.
Well, there's a third spell that then, that secondary debuff that they're applied to gets detonated along with their initial debuff, dealing damage to the person that's afflicted with it and all enemies around them for a massive damage payout. That's the part of the kit that I don't have equipped. Because at that point, that's like a strong, like hard carry spell, so I don't want to hard carry quite yet. Especially since you only have one breakthrough skill set so far.
I kind of want to go back to town, but it's dark.
Yeah, we can go back to town.
And there's a lot of cliffs over here. If I deploy this tent, how unsafe is this area?
Oh, I mean, it's not that bad if we're just trying to wait till daytime.
Oh, daytime's like no time.
Yeah. I'd say about 4 hours will be bright. So as long as we make sure to guard enough that there's no ambush. I put 2 hours of guard on.
Okay. Did you want to use one of those hours for doing something?
If I take down one of the guard hours, we go up to ambush 40.
I mean, I can do it for an hour too.
Should be fine.
Okay.
But given we're just going back to town, my armor is not damaged to the point where we can't just use the town house. want to just focus on getting your character progress, though, you can see how much money you have after going back to town and make a plan to go to another region and with a different trainer. Because Harmatan has the trainer for the probe skill set, which, looking into it, the big thing on that is to get the alertness buff.
Yeah.
And then stack it with another skill-based move set. Because the more each alertness level decreases your cooldowns by a significant amount. That's part of what that one casting nuke build was. They would that skill that they were using usually costs significantly more. Traveling merchant. Piece of candy. Yeah, we use that spell usually costs significantly more to get off as far as cooldown. They're basically negating that.
I mean, there's all of the junk that we had left behind.
Just a tiny bit to sell. Nothing amazing in his inventory. I don't know where his travel. I didn't check his travel location.
I mean, with that, I have some stuff that, like, I can bring back to Monsoon, but we can just take a nap out here outside of the giant tree. Unless you think we should just go all the way back.
We're not that far, but it's up to you. If you want to keep going at the tree.
I didn't have that much that I had to, like, put away. Like, there's some occult remains and some oil that I picked up.
I would just sell it if you have excess oil.
Okay.
As I said, anything more than 3 is completely unnecessary. Especially since eventually we do want to either go to Harmatan or Levant and upgrade you to the next lantern. And that next lantern just lasts for an obscene amount of time per power coil.
Yeah, if I had an egg, I could make an endurance potion. And then sell it for more than these prince nuts are worth. But they're kind of just useful for stamina, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, whatever. Alright, back to the thing. Back to the thing.
That phone near me. Let's just make it to a mental note.
What were you trying to... I mean, what was the...
Well, the random thought was I should check your stream and see what it looks like in like the dark section you were up here where it was still barely daylight, because I can see all the clips fine.
Yeah.
So you'll see. We can maybe tell what the difference is in our settings to get a bit better nighttime clarity. Unless you're fine with it as is, up to you.
I mean, I can turn the brightness up a bit. I think it was the default settings. And I brought it up to like 3/4. Didn't change much, but it's also daylight, so.
Yeah, my brightness is relatively high, but that's just because I usually have to have it higher on this monitor. Unless there's a separate gamma setting, which this game doesn't have.
Calculate. 120 minus 44 divided by 6 is 13.
So you need 13 hours sleep.
For full health, at least. And I have food and water. Oh. I guess it didn't really matter, but I do need to repair some equipment.
I'm doing 12 hours of guard. Okay. And 3 hours of sleep, because I don't need that much. and 1 hour repair. As long as I technically add the sleep at the end. See what it puts me at. Yeah, at 100% sleep.
Nice.
Don't have as much perk recovery, but I don't need it. As long as we apply death to enemies, I'll get my burn back.
That should be good enough.
Hi, cat. He was zonked on the chair next to me, but he decided it's time to go. I think Ash Armor sells decently well. Even for its heavy weight. Corrupted spot again, so just... Yeah, wait, he still has a debuff on him somehow. Good night. Hey, I activated it on somebody. Don't know who, but somebody's upset. Sword guy up there. Oh, archer guy, but... No, not in range anymore. Just gonna start debuffing this one. Get her towards me. Well, somebody's soul is showing somewhere. Not this guy, though. Maybe if I... Hey! Could have just waited probably because they have the term up going, but
Area bow. There's a
I think I
soldier
read
here.
I think I read something that was a piece of evidence. So read that book there.
Interactive note. Your failure in that recent raid is unacceptable. There can't be witnesses. We know the Sorobor Academy does to loose ends who screw up. We risk being eliminated if our operation is discovered. Is that clear?
Nice one shot at us, but then just lost interest. Raw dagger,
Find her
some
plate.
leather. Yeah, grab that. Don't really sure we need raw dagger at the moment, but can't hurt. Have another option. Mentioned several pieces of evidence, so there must be more
Yeah.
of those notes.
Three pieces of evidence. However, collecting all four notes is recommended. Okay. So head directly forward over the first wooden bridge, down a set of stairs, and through the bushes into a hidden room with an immaculate. The note is on the table.
Deadroot's key. This door here requires it.
I don't think I have that. No, I don't.
I don't have anything really, other than the stuff from this chest, which was just a broad dagger and 5 hides. Figure it wouldn't hurt to have a spare dagger on hand. I've been trying not to burn my durability too much in here.
Do you want this term up and term pottage?
I looking at is my pile. I don't think. I mean, the term up that I ate before entering this dungeon is still running. So that should be good for.
I hit that pressure plate there.
Yeah. Yeah, term ups last a really each like mana restoring thing lasts a really long time. Might have use for that stuff. That is an exit to Hollowed Marsh. Is it specifically within this cave, or is it within another section?
It should all be in here, so if that's an exit, then...
Here's a note.
If I catch you talking to the test subjects one more time, I swear to Allah, I will have your head. If they find out that we are trying to learn to manipulate and control them, they will slaughter us all. You've seen what they've done to the prisoners. Do you want us to be next? The pieces are coming together. Someone from the Sorobor Academy is arming these bandits, but for what end you're not quite sure. You should let someone with power in the Blue Chamber Collective know. The Chamber Lord of Monsoon would also probably be very interested in knowing that such a dangerous group has been operating so close to the city. Okay, but there should be one more piece of evidence that was behind, like a bush upstairs.
There's no Immaculae, though. And we never found the Deadwood key. Unless that's part of somebody's quest line.
Yeah, got up in a little bit. There was that table.
That table up there was another one that I grabbed. It would basically just, to give the gist of it, it just said keep the Immaculae away from the Allot people because they will kill them on sight. Is that the corrupted area?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me... I'll just run through real quick with this. Let's see. Behind a bush, behind a bush.
Goes through the corrupted area.
Yeah, I don't see it up here.
It's in here. Yeah. Oh, you know.
Oh, that's the
Back
Immaculae.
there.
Just gonna be in here. Let me get my corruption resist back on. Swap to sword. Makes more sense. Trip. He broke through my guard. tainted. Even through my...
There, it's down.
Ouch.
Gosh,
Is there a good
damn it.
gap here? No.
Okay, here's the note. We aren't pleased with this arrangement either, even with the aid of that Soroborian. There is only so much we can do with just one mage. More aid will be coming in the next few months, so be patient. You notice the key attached to this note has the face of a Tyrannosaur carved onto the handle. Deadroot's key added.
Okay. Back down. And I grabbed the loot from the room. I'll just drop it on the ground down here.
Oh, I think I went up. Fine, cool.
Drop. 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 That's just food. Drop. 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 Yep, that's it. Just gonna look through that stuff.
Well, the astral potions are better for you, because I don't use them.
I don't need them that much with mana regen, since I'm not primary since I'm not pure maging. As if I picked up that other skill, then I would swap to more pure maging, but kind of hybrid right now. Melee skills.
Let's go ahead and head down, because I got the key.
Yeah. They give me the cartilage. Or whatever that thorny thing was.
Yeah. Still gotta sort a little bit more, but...
Oh, and the luxury tent. That's the other thing it gave you. You're a dead tree.
Immediate boss fight murders us to death.
How's your corruption?
I'm tainted. Oh, great. Maybe we skip.
That's what I was thinking about.
Maybe we just go back, or...
Yeah, Immaculate and...
Man, that was already a hard fight.
Yeah.
Dead tree.
Immaculate or something we probably want to get your mana up a little bit for.
Mm-hmm.
They're significantly weak to electricity.
We found behind the west railing of the staircase across from the ornate chest. There's an ornate chest, and then there's 4 nightmare mushrooms. And the 5th Deadroot's note can be found next to the ornate chest. If you are detected by the scourge inside the dead tree, the note will be gone. Wait, is this important for...
It's a side quest.
No, this note is for the quest we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Take caution for the Immaculate and Illuminator Horror. There is an ornate chest, the final note, and the glowstone backpack.
You want to resume?
There's just the 2 enemies.
But it said you need to not be detected by them.
Yeah.
Waiting on another player to resume.
I bet. I was
So
reading.
do turn out your light first.
Do I have...
Remember, B
have
to crouch
Wolfram.
to sneaky. Yeah.
Although I guess I was already stealth because of the other thing that I had.
Yeah, if you have a stealth potion or anything else you can use, I'll sit back and.
Settings. Right.
They're
what?
Yeah, they're drifting around. They're not near the arena at the moment. One seems to have walked kind of up towards where we are from the arena, the Immaculate. The Horror is... he's just... Yeah, no, he's in the arena again. There's the Immaculate. He's back in the arena.
I have no idea how to get over to that note without getting detected.
I have no idea either.
Oh, now I feel like I'm detected. It's the dot went away.
Yeah, he's coming up towards you.
We lost that note that we were set.
He's already seen us. I think.
You're gonna just run away?
Shit. I slid off the wall there. Wait. Yeah, no, I can't move up without him seeing me.
Fight time?
But me. What this will get? Yeah, that'll work. Where's the other Horror? Perfect. They're gonna be aggroed on me now. Go loot the chest. Both have a DOT, so go for the chest. And just grab the chest and you won't go through the area transition.
Pilgrim information. Yep. Chest. Take the ruby. But there's ash armor and Pathfinder boots. There's nothing.
Just grab
else.
everything and run.
And I don't have to wait for it.
Right, didn't think of that. Pathfinder is the more valuable.
I'm just exiting off stage now.
Just watch for the AoEs. They're still going to be aggro to me. Alright. Let me know when you're close.
Alright, I'm close. Enter.
Running towards you.
Okay, I did get the note though, so that worked.
damage did. Okay, it's not bad.
Yeah, the worst part of that was I'm corrupted now.
Yeah, I'm at 47 because I have the corruption resistant armor. But that means I'm only a couple points away from it. And that'll still take 2 Sanctifier potions for either one of us to get down to sub-painted.
I don't remember where the ash armor that was close to the...
You put it up way higher up.
Okay.
You put it like closest to the entrance area.
It was just on somebody's corpse. I just...
But I thought you took it. I thought I saw it on the ground, yeah. Warrior's up here somewhere. Yeah, you put it by the entrance. Wait.
Is this corruption gone?
No, it's still there. Yeah, it's right up here. It's 8 weight.
Okay, well, I gotta make...
I have room in my bag.
Okay, I'll grab it. You can sell it too.
My best bet is probably on my save to grab Sanctifier potions as well. I don't even think the ones here have probably reset yet, because I don't think it's been 3 days.
There, now I don't need a lantern.
Found glowing backpack.
Yep. Except it's always glowing.
Yeah. I mean, you're not being sneaky.
Yeah.
Wonder. Yeah, it's daytime right now, so I don't know how good of a glow it is. What's the capacity on it?
75.
Huh, that's pretty good.
Slow dodge for this shield.
I mean, that's all backpacks unless you have the skill.
Yeah.
That's a breakthrough skill on Levant. Same person that gives the dagger skills. And I don't think there's any real reason you want anything else from them except for the breakthrough skill for not with backpack.
And I probably don't want that breakthrough skill if that's a breakthrough skill.
Yeah.
Is there...
I was
do
thinking
want this
about it.
fire
I was thinking about it for convenience, just because I'm just for to get the because I have Hex breakthrough and then mana regen breakthrough. And I can't think of anything else where I necessarily need a breakthrough. So because this combo of skills is still damaging enough, is that I can always pick up the post breakthrough Hex skill and just suddenly have constant high magic damage. Gonna get the breakthrough breakthrough skill for the big thing that there's two split skills at post breakthrough in that tree, and then there's one dagger skill that I pretty much never use, Serpent Strike, which is a parry dagger move that does very high damage if you succeed at it, but it's very risk reward.
Yeah.
But the split breakthrough option is between stealth, just inherent stealth enhancement. Because one thing with dagger is, technically, even though I've not been doing it, I could try sneaking up on enemies and getting free backstabs before the fight even starts. And in single player, a lot of the times on most bandits, that'll be enough to kill them. Because they have half the health they have in this mode. But the other breakthrough skill is the infinite pressure point use, or pressure plate use.
Yeah.
Which arguably is far more valuable because you could just use fire gems, frost gems, like pretty cheap items endlessly in pressure plate traps. Do you still have your Pearl Bird mask on you?
No.
I say that would give you slightly more move speed.
Yeah. I'm the annoying NPC that you have to escort, that walks faster, or but just doesn't move at the right pace.
The game has a lot of gradients to its move speed with the stick, so I'm trying to see if I can match it.
Is that an alive enemy?
Or I could just click the stick, auto run. Bye. Pearl Bird mask is probably not helping. Okay, so I do have a full bar in my inventory. So I have 230 silver. Okay. Checking since want to save up. Since now, if you have that glowing backpack, you don't need the next lantern upgrade. But since I haven't progressed the storyline in my world at all, Levant is still at the price hike. Levant, you can sell things for more than their normal value, but everything costs more than their normal value too, by a larger margin.
Yeah.
they're having basically like a economic crisis thing going on. You can get rid of it, I think, in a couple different ways. But while it's going on, things are expensive. So definitely, if I buy the Sanctifier potion there, it's gonna be like probably at least 60 silver each. I'll also double check the mercenary trainer. His thing is more for offhand pistols. And he's also kind of, you can do some things with that. That's also kind of low magic, where you infuse, get a boon and then infuse your weapon. Remember if he also has anything helpful as far as stamina cost or move speed or something like that. That might be a good option. Though I'd be giving up pressure plate. I've not really been dodge rolling at all. I've more just been slightly short sprinting to move and reposition.
Now, do I have to talk to the same boat that you talked
to? Depends on how long it takes you to walk it. Slowly waddling along.
It's not my fault there's so much tasty loot.
Hey there, Damien Lockwell is looking for information about the recent report of criminal activity in the marsh. If you have anything to report, please let Chamber Lord Lockwell know.
Let's see. Finishing up. With at least 3 notes of evidence, you can leave Dead Roots. Optional, present full evidence to Lockwell and Monsoon. It is optional to talk to Lockwell about this, but it will bolster the security of Monsoon, which will help you in your final faction quest. If you wish to talk to Lockwell, simply head to Monsoon and speak to him about the trouble in the swamp. Go to the city of Berg and Enmerkar Forest, warn somebody in a position of authority. Optional, confront Jagger Sullivan in the city of Berg in the Enmerkar Forest. For members of all factions except Sorobor Academy, make your way to Berg and Enmerkar Forest. For Sorobor Academy members, make your way to Harmatan. At this point, you can choose who you would like to hand the evidence to. The outcome of your success is determined by who you choose. Success. If you spoke to Lockwell about the evidence, the number of guards in Monsoon is increased and they will aid the player's final faction quest. Depending on who you hand the evidence to, there's Risa Aberdeen, Matthias, Sigurd Battleborn, Cyril Turnbull, and Jaeger Sullivan. Holy Mission. Free Survivor Elixir and the recipe for it, provided you do not give the evidence to Jaeger. Okay.
final faction quest will involve a big battle in this city itself.
Yeah.
That you basically only have one chance to succeed at.
So it sounds like we should talk to Lachlan.
Since you are Monsoon, it is probably relatively helpful.
And it also doesn't seem like that's excuse me. It doesn't seem like that's a like a downside to it.
Are you going to your house first?
Yeah.
The increased security is a benefit for specifically this faction. For Sorborian Academy, anything helpful you do for Trench Bull is helpful there. Because the more quests you complete that benefit Sobor Academy, the more strength you have in basically their final mission. You need to get as much support as you can for a debate. And pretty much any various different quests that you do in Sobor lean to or support that debate. Then it would just kind of be depending on rewards from there for the other factions. Because they don't care as much about the tertiary benefits. Because I don't think Blue Chamber's good ending requires... I don't think anything would affect Blue Chambers. And Levant's so far detached from like any problem with this. It's just rewards for Levant. Given it's a parallel quest. So any faction, so when you finish this, it'll give you the reward for completing this parallel quest.
Yeah.
There's a parallel quest for each faction. Harmattan still being the most convoluted. It involves that giant dungeon and a super boss at the end.
Oh, they have their the Soroborian Caravaner has silver again, so maybe they did restock.
Let me check. There's a single sanctifier potion.
I mean, I bought it all before, so
Yeah, so it restocked, but it only rolled one this time. Yeah, you could buy it if you need it. I know you're at a higher tier than me currently. Though with this much corruption, we may want to do our Harmattan escapade sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Just because I know they'll always have multiple Sanctifier and Purifier potions there. I think one Purifier potion is like a 50% reduction.
Yeah, it is.
So we could Sanctifier, go to Sopor, and get you another Sanctifier, and I could just burn money on a Purifier if we really needed to. Actually, it looks like some decent light for the backpack.
Yeah.
I think that's about actually it's even white light. So yeah, I think that's actually close to, or if not the same range as the power cell lantern.
So I'll go ahead and buy the Sanctifier potion. But were you am I getting this Sanctifier potion and then we're going to Harmattan at some point? Or is there a different plan of action there?
You get that because you're at a higher tier, so that's guaranteed no matter what.
There, I'm tainted now. Oh, I'm at 50%. So
Oh, you picked up even more.
Yeah. But, it's fine. I'm just tainted now. So tainted is just hungry and lightning resist down. So as long as we don't fight Gold Lich enemies, we'll be fine.
Yeah. But yeah, the other thing I was saying, we could go to Harmattan, either do the Peril quest or for whatever after you turn into Lockwell, or we could just manage with being tainted until the shops restock. Whichever one you feel like doing. Or of course we could also just travel to any other towns too.
Here's the food.
Over here. Just getting a couple spare travel rations, just in case. Yeah, and you can probably sell your camo tent if you have, since you have the luxury.
Oh yeah. Although the camo tent has reduced chance of ambush.
If we guard enough, it doesn't matter, especially with two people, because with 2 people, you could just efficiently guard better.
Mhm.
Normally, if you're single player, you guard pretty much equal to the number of hours that you sleep slash repair. If you want to fully negate the chance.
Yeah.
But with 2 people, and especially since I don't need to sleep as much, since I get my max health, stam, and magic back from enemy kills. So, kind of negates that problem. Down the line, I'd like to get a magic 10, but honestly, I don't even necessarily need that with this reduction thing. Must follow the shiny glowy man.
Time to go into the house for the 6th time. They're putting in here. That's oh, I think I sold the price so hard. Oh. Hopefully by the time I get another one, it doesn't go to my instant pot that I have, but if it does. Alright, now where's what's the face? Union Lockwell Center.
Lockwell was the guy that told you to become a mage.
And then I became the worst mage possible. While still being a mage. Ish.
Yeah, if we go to Harmattan, that's one other thing. We can get you slightly more mana. It's the ground level door, I believe.
Farm. Although I can get into City Hall through this road.
Oh, I guess you can. never even think to look up there. And this guy with, I found out it's the ornate chakra.
Trouble in
Better
the
than
swamp.
default, but
I've been hearing rumors of extended criminal activity in the Hollow Marsh area. You've been out there recently, correct? Can you give me a report? There are Immaculates working with Soroboro soldiers in the marsh. Immaculates working with soldiers, you're certain? Damn it, Ella, what danger have you attracted to my city now? They were funded by Sorobor and very well armed. They could be a threat to Monsoon in the future. Ella, damn it all, I'll hire some more guards and mercenaries to defend Monsoon until the threat has passed. Those idiots at the temple had better appreciate what I'm doing for the city they're spawning. If you want to do something about Sorobor's involvement, you'll have better luck with someone else. Preferably in Berg. There's not much I can do from here. But I think I should listen to... Okay, so all of these people are in Berg.
yeah, unless you're part of Soborian Academy.
Yeah. Probably talk to Cyril Turnbull.
Yeah, the Soborian guy.
Poverty's a Sorporian guy.
He's a good Soborian guy. Soborian has good and bad members of their factions.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't talk to Rissa because she's annoying. I would talk to Matthias, but
annoyance.
Matthias would open a shop to something that I don't really care about. Cyril gives the most silver and a trader backpack.
Trader backpack is a 100-weight backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Though it doesn't glow. Arguably, I'd say glowy backpack better.
Yeah. Although apparently Sigurd Battleborn, you can ask for a favor in the final quest instead of dueling him. Anyway. Take that, peoples. I guess we've done all of the things we could do here in Monsoon, right? Except for more of the holy mission stuff.
Yeah.
So should we just go ahead and head to Berg?
Yeah, we can do that. Because I'd say your next thing I would aim for your character is deciding on and collecting your second breakthrough point skill.
And I think the person in Berg has like the rage tree and like a 40 hit point increase.
Yeah, the hunter.
Yeah.
Might even also have a shop restocked with Sanctifier Potion.
So should we go through the Spire of Light to get to the Emrakar Forest?
We can. That'd be a faster route. Since we opened the levers, should be able to just cross the bridge, I believe. Unless there's a part I missed. Yep, there you go.
Okay, there we go. Yes.
Slow, Eva. That's a giant village.
Okay. Wish we could mark things for selling. Or storage. That would be nice too.
I mean, I don't think this game needs that many organizational tools, but I know you like those organizational tools.
Yeah. But that's also because I put the entire world in my the stash. Survivor oaks are recipe. Survivor. Crystal powder. Looks like a superpower stamina potion. And weather potion all in one.
I think we go through the spire entrance. Gate still up on the metal gate here.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I think there's a path through a door on the first floor that takes us to the other exit.
If not, just simply walking around.
I mean, there's no path to walk around. Is the metal gate still closed?
Strange operations has been added to the kernel? What?
So one of the guy we saw standing at the door here, the ghostly one.
Find another ghost manifesting in the hollowed mark. The specter looked like it wanted to offer something. But we looked at that before and it didn't do the
We
request.
just didn't do the trigger because we saw it after we got kicked out of the tower for getting defeated.
Oh, I didn't even get to see the ghost here.
You saw it last time.
Yeah. But I didn't get to see it now. Sad faces.
Yeah, it blinked away when I got close. I wasn't expecting it to react.
Hmm. Spec.
Should be through this door down here, I believe. We hit all the switches. Yeah. There'll be enemy through here that does lightning damage, though.
So what you're saying is I need to equip Horror Sword.
Yeah. Do better against it.
Apparently I didn't need the sword.
I don't think they like decay damage.
Probably not.
This actually has a decent item in it. This junk pile over here.
Hey, potion and gold regiment. Do you need one of those for anything?
Nah. But
Brutal
you come
axe.
over here. There's a junk pile in the corner here that has some pale light glows. Or sorry, blue light glows. They're very lightweight and a good item for enemies coming.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, they're very lightweight for inventory space and good for hot weather areas.
Another gold ledge mechanism. Successful.
Yeah. Saw the hot weather defense 15. If you don't get Dancer's outfit, that's another outfit option of inexpensive hot weather resist. Just opens this teleporter.
Yeah, that's a stabby. Gold varnish and gold mechanism. Got so many of those. There's an enemy down below us. Oh no, it's not. That's a corpse.
Main chest over here, though.
Up the lever.
Palladium, Claymore. Claymore, Prayer Claymore, Dark Varnish, Scaled Leather, and 25 silver.
Another Prayer Claymore?
RNG's gonna RNG.
I'll probably just sell it.
Does that open up at?
I pulled the lever that was upstairs.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, hello, enemy.
Enemies.
Ow. Still alive. Yeah. This stupid wall got me. I don't know why this wall is... whatever. Yeah, stay away from this wall. Oh, you got me up. Apparently that took a long time for my shield to come back up for no reason.
He broke through your guard. Oh, this is a legacy chest. Didn't leave us to the exit.
What is the legacy chest?
You know, in character creation, how you can choose a legacy?
Mm-hmm.
If you drop certain items in the legacy chest and then create another character, the item will have basically be inherited and be upgraded depending on what item it is. So, like, I believe.
I know the prayer axe sword turns into the sinner's great sword.
Let's see.
But you can get a black pearl bird egg if you put a bird egg in there. Grants cutthroat pearl bird pet skill.
It's cosmetic.
I'm probably not gonna play this game again.
Just the Jade guitar that I have is not on the list. I thought it was. Basic machete's on the list though. Get a gold machete. Not gonna go for the other achievements.
I know the prayer claymore turns into something, so why not?
I mean, you still also do have room. Excuse me. If you did want to pivot into a magic build before the end. Get 2 breakthrough points is just plenty.
So is there not?
There is another exit to this place. I know that for certain. Maybe it's
Through here. Oh. Is it this door? Or is this the front door?
Must be it. No, because the front door is back in the main antechamber.
Yeah. Excuse me.
So I was right. We just went way too far.
Yeah. But I mean, we were exploring. We had to explore a little bit, right?
Well, you head towards the exit, which I can see. Let's walk back to Roper. I'm just gonna be doing a quick run.
There's an ice fish that's close to over here, between the big rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to open the bridge across. It's locked over here.
You got a jade thingy following you.
Yeah, it's fine. I have Pearl Bar Mask, I go fast.
Zoom. I need another travel ration. Is this thing weak to corruption or lightning?
It is considered a corrupted enemy. But it is not, but it deals decay damage, but it's a different sort of decay.
First try.
Jade Acolyte Cowl. And a
Give me my
Mana Stone.
backpack there. Just-
Grab it. Mana costs. Yeah. So it's a magic item. You know, if you want it. Doesn't actually benefit me in my kit. So I have this, even though it looks dumb, with white breeze maker, that's better. Because it gives me a slight damage boost to 3 elements. Since I don't know what element.
Travel.
It's kind of funny though. I probably won't bother to take this character into Caldera for post game or anything like that.
Hmm.
There's a slight disadvantage with going like hybrid
Hmm.
if you're actually going into late game. And doing post game challenge stuff at all.
Yeah. I probably won't really want to do
Yeah.
too much late game stuff.
You get a special trainer in Caldera once you develop your town enough. But there's a key trade-off. You could either do the start of each skill tree, depending on which of the two trainers you add. One significantly increases all gives you a good boost to all physical damage as its first entry into that skill tree. And it doesn't cost breakthrough points or anything. With the trade-off of it harms all your elemental damage. And the other mage trainer is the opposite.
Yeah.
Though technically you could still be...
I was trying to climb around these, I don't know, fight these bandits.
Yeah, they're just...
More bandits. Goodbye.
They're Makar Forest bandits, you can just kind of walk up and go. No, unless he says no. This guy looks different than mine.
I think he's a Beastmaster guy.
He even looks different than... Oh, he's not even a... Yeah. See, like, these guys are all normal bandits. And one of these normal bandits, I can just go up. This guy is taking several dagger hits and not going down. Bandit Manhunter. And he's got not amazing drop items. Still better than normal bandit in this area.
Dagger be sold?
Yeah. It's not worth enough, but it's low weight.
I guess we are right here. I can just pick up all of it and then Brawl.
Up to you. And you are going to be buying. You're going to do skills here, so extra money is extra money.
Yeah. Alright, how much can I actually carry? Simple bow I can't sell, right?
You can sell simple bow.
Okay.
Pretty much, if you go to a tree and you have some linen cloth in your inventory, and just grab some wood. And go to the craft menu. You should see plank shield, primitive club, quarterstaff, cloth knuckle. If you have a scrap metal, I think it's also shows up with arrows. And what was the last one? Shank. All of those, where it's just basic wood, metal, and cloth, those have 0 value.
Okay.
Which, funny enough, actually devalues the iron scrap if you use it for those. Because the iron scrap at least has a value of 1. So they're meant to be like purely emergency craft weapons. As far as I remember, I think there's only 2 scenarios that death scenarios I can think of where that'd even be relevant. Unless you wanted to do an intentionally challenging run and just use junk weaponry.
That'd probably be a heavy magic build.
I mean, more than likely. But either that or you're just going to take forever to fight anything. I mean, club is still a mace. A mace does good knockback, so like, I mean, you could still do infused weapon and still be theoretically using the weapon itself. If you're trying to limit yourself to that sort of play style.
But that sounds like something that somebody who's played this game like 400 times and is bored does, rather than...
Yeah. I can theory craft it. I don't think I'd ever want to do it.
Yeah.
This sounds just... Especially if you like try to go through like post game with it or fight Immaculate. Because you saw how tanky the Immaculate is, even in single player, it's not much better. I think the closest merchant is here. The Alchemist. Or actually, no, this is General Merchant, but...
Sell an iron sword, Rondel dagger, Thorn DC arme, Reaper bow, Jade acolyte cowl, pattern worker attire, this brutal axe I don't want. Neat. An extra alchemy kit. Some stones. Ruby. Is there any reason to keep the gold glitch mechanisms?
You already have gold lich swords, so no.
I guess the gold glitch sword is worth 240, whereas the gold glitch mechanism is 21. Although I don't have any firefly powder on me. So unless somebody does have some firefly powder on them.
Traveling merchant does not have any.
Yasu, do you have firefly powder for some random reason?
The most likely culprit of having that is only going to be the traveling merchant.
Alchemist? Firefly powder for 26 silk. I mean, I'm turning it into 240, so...
I'm actually surprised the alchemist has any. I guess... Yeah, well, maybe that's just me. Because I mentally don't think of firefly powder as anything but a weapon crafting material.
Yeah, I can just sell them. Hey, alchemist person, do you like mining picks? I'll give you this mining pick.
The alchemist person, do you like the explosive diary?
Although I guess I probably shouldn't have turned everything into gold bars. Alright, now who is the person that I needed to talk to in here?
If you want to commit to breakthrough for, you said Gregory Turnbull if you wanted, whatever he was offering for Cyril Turnbull.
Where is Cyril? Because I don't see him on the map. Skill trainer in Berg. Oh, he's a skill trainer.
Oh, is he the... He might be the rune one. Let me go check up here real quick. No, that's Flask the Sage Trainer. Is he in the...
Usually found inside the blue chamber itself, standing by the circle in the middle. Blue chamber.
Oh yeah, he's in here. Cyril Turnbull.
Do you know that one of your Soroborians is behind kidnapping and murder? What? Who? How? I sincerely hope you have proof to back this accusation up. I found these letters in a cave crawling with mercenaries who were kidnapping missionaries from Monsoon. Sorobor Academy is called out by name. I found these letters proving that Yager Sullivan was collaborating with Immaculate to kidnap and murder followers of Balak. I guess I'm going to go with number 2 there, because, I mean, have the specifics. Dude, the last name. If this were to get out, the scandal would be catastrophic. Listen, I can make it worth your while if you hand them over to me. We will handle this with an internal investigation. The guilty party will be dealt with. You're going to kill him? Well, that depends on how flexible the culprit is, isn't it? The blood price that a scandal this monstrous will bring on his family will drive a considerable amount of people to murder him rather than risk the truth getting out. Unless he wants to end up with a knife in his back, he's going to do whatever we tell him to for the very foreseeable future. He will not get off easily for what he did. Believe me, Sorobor knows how to use leverage like this. What do you say? Give me the evidence and I will deal with the one responsible. You'll walk away with 50 silver and a high-capacity backpack. I mean, I guess deal. Excellent. Exit that stage. I wanted to talk to her.
Range trainer here.
And then
So this will basic. So just because this is turning point, pretty much if you commit to breakthrough on this guy, you're going to be throwing most, like, any sort of magic focus build out the window.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Okay. Because most magic builds I know of usually require at least 2 breakthrough points to make them really effective.
I'm not the best when it comes to like active skills, because I forget to use them most of the time. I don't know. I mean, the thing here is that it provides like staying power with the extra health.
Yeah. But I'll say the big thing about this game is getting to the point where you're primarily using active skills.
Yeah.
Like, if you notice, when I'm in melee combat, I am, like, never touching anything that's not a skill. Because skill-based attacks are just massively more effective.
I'm still probably not gonna do anything super magical. So,
Yeah, that's fine. Just letting you know that basically off point where I don't know how any good a way to build when you're beyond that point.
well, I'm just gonna go with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and get. Those are 600. So probably should go ahead and get the enrage skill.
Enrage, I believe, is just straight up extra attack damage too. So it's a buff, but it's once active, it behaves passively.
Yeah.
Or actually, rage is impact. Maybe disciplines.
Discipline
Damage. And then you have Predator Leap and Barrel Strikes. Basically, as long as you're willing for both your Discipline boon and your Rage boon activations to be off cooldown, if you collected all the skills in the set, you can deal a lot of explosive burst damage while consuming the boons.
Predator.
Ish to the Kazite sword.
I think here's a good spot to talk to the innkeeper and hit the stop button.
Makes sense. I was just trying to think through like what your next sword upgrade would be.
Room, here's some money.
Let's see. Yeah, I think this is all the stuff I specifically wanted to repair.
Calculator. 160 minus 57. Actually, hold on. 160 times 25 is 8. So 160 minus 7 equals, divided by 8, 13. Repair 13th. Output at the end. Here.
5. Repair should be 5. I'll just put sleep on the rest.
Equipment's all repaired. Except for my horror sword. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could just equip that real quick and then, like, repair for, like, 2 hours.
Repairing me. Just want my set to be something that can get a benefit from that. This room isn't completely fixed, but good enough.
Alright. So here seems like a good spot to hit the stop button. But yeah. Alright, thank you anyone who watches this back. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, YouTube engagement stuff. There's also the notification bell you can ring, and sharing videos is always nice as well. But yeah, alright, without further ado, I guess I should advertise other things on the channel, like Sudoku, on Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Outward is on Saturdays at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And
maybe a secret political project.
Maybe a secret political project. And also, I should be doing, I should be trying to finish up Horizon Zero Dawn tomorrow. I'm at least gonna play it some more.
Do it, I believe.
Yeah. Alright, other than that, yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.